ghost can't draw. Hey, remember when you were a kid and your parents didn't want you playing with the Ouija board? Well, maybe that was just me. The Ouija board is not really a game, and you can argue whether it's a real device or not. But in reality, 99% of the time, at least, someone is pushing that device. This game takes that and turns it into a drawing game, like this. At the beginning of each round in this game, you're going to take one word card from a pile of word cards and mix it with "you are a paranormal investigator," so that there's cards equal to the number of players. You'll shuffle these, everyone gets a card. You either have this, or you will have the word that you're trying to draw. You're going to place this device, which is a plastic device and a marker in it, on top of a frame, which has this, for some reason, it doesn't attach. I'm not sure why. You'll place this in the middle. Then everyone places their hands on it, closes their eyes. There's an app you can play for music and more. And then no one pushes except the ghost, and the ghost is trying to draw the picture, right? When it's done, when the time runs out, you have a 30-second time limit on this. Everyone will look at the picture, but you're also going to vote on who you think the ghost is. Everyone says 1, 2, 3. You vote on the ghost. You point your finger at them. The ghost points their finger at themselves. Everybody has one voting chip, but if you correctly identify the ghost, you get 2. The ghost will then take their word, and they are going to shuffle it with 7 other words. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And you'll shuffle those up. You'll put them out here so everyone can see all the words, which you can see are pretty basic words. And then everyone's going to vote on them. If you have 2 voting chips, you can vote on one word, or you can vote both of your chips on the same word. The ghost gets 1 point for each person who picked their word, not number of chips, but each person. And everyone else gets 1 point for each answer they put on. So if it was light bulb, the green player would get 2 points if they did that, and the gray player would get 1, and the ghost would get 2. Whoever's the ghost then automatically becomes a paranormal investigator for the next round. The rest of the cards are shuffled, and you redo it. That's how you play. Whoever has most points at the end is the winner. The central conceit of this game is pretty funny because one person's pushing it, everyone else does, and the drawings always look terrible. That being said, a couple things. First of all, the device could be built better. That's just simple fact. This device could be a better device. I wish it was. I wish the board was better. The device you put those markers in, when do those markers run out? You need to find a marker that fits exactly into that hole, which is going to be a problem. Secondly, you have to tell everyone at the table, hey, if you're not the ghost, you mustn't do anything. You must let it glide. You must allow the ghost to move, because if you don't, the ghost can't draw very well at all. Thirdly, it's going to be pretty easy much of the time to figure out who the ghost is, but I'm glad that that's not a big deal. It just gives the other person 2 votes. And honestly, I'm not sure what the ghost has. They don't get any benefit for hiding. I'm not sure if no one guesses them. I mean, you're just getting 2 votes, so you're letting other people possibly get more points, but you're also allowing them to possibly guess your answer more easily and get points. So it's got kind of a wash. It's more entertaining than not. The actual thing is guessing what the picture is. It's not very long. You could have a game where someone who really wants to be a ghost is not one, because the game does a smart thing in not allowing the same person to be a ghost twice in a row, but it's still very possible that you won't get picked, especially if there's 5 rounds and the game goes to, 6 players. But I'm still amused by the whole thing. I like it. I wish it was better, because if it was, it might become one of my favorite party games. As is, though, it's a 7 out of 10. That's Ghost Can't Draw.